Hello Junior 5. Today we're going to start vocab unit 6. Okay. Having fun. It's really an interesting lesson. So we'll start with the first column, which is the nouns. Okay, and the first word is amusement park, which is the fun fair, like Dream Park and Z Park, okay, where you can find the carousel and the log flume and the roller coasters, okay. So amusement park is the fun fair, okay, as you can see here in the pictures with lots of games that you can play. So I really enjoyed my time in the amusement park. Okay. The second word is carousel, which is the merry-go-round, where you can find horses and deers that you can ride and go round and round. Okay, of course you have ridden it when you were young. Dodge gems, they are the electric cars that you drive with your friends and you start to crash each other and hit each other. Okay, it's a fun one. Okay, as you can see here in the picture, you start to hit each other and crash against each other. The second word is the log flume. The log flume, of course, you saw it in Dream Park if you have been there. It's like an electric boat, okay, and it pushes the water into the water and causes lots of a splash and huge splash, and you become really wet. It's really one of the most fun play that you can do in Dream Park if you haven't been there. Okay. Paddle boats, it's like the boats that use paddle in order to move in the water. Like you can see here in the picture, you can use it in a lake or in the sea. It's a fun one. Okay, you may use two person to move this boat. Roller coaster, of course you know what is a roller coaster. It's a faster train that goes up and down and slopes down and up and around and sudden bends. Okay, you have fun in the roller coaster, as you can see in the picture. The splash, this is, as you can see here in the picture, the splash, which is caused from the log flume, for example. It's like a small amount of water that splash and fallen and drop all around. The fallen rock caused a huge splash in the river. Okay, I think that's for the fun part. The next word is coronation. Coronation, when someone is going to be a queen or a king, for example, we have a ceremony for them to be crowned in it. Okay, like if you have watched Frozen, Queen Elsa. Okay, she was going to be crowned to be the queen. Okay, of her city. So they had a huge ceremony for her. It was the coronation, and even Anna was very interested waiting for the coronation day. So the princess was getting ready to become a queen in the coronation day. As you can see here in the picture, the day that she's going to be crowned and put on the crown on her head and start to rule the country or the city. The next one is explorer. The explorer is the one who travels to different places and start to explore countries and different places to know more about the countries and their traditions and their attractions and all of that. So he traveled to 26 new countries. What an amazing explorer. Attractions, okay, attraction is something that grabs the people's attention to go to the place. Okay, like here in Egypt we have the pyramids. They are a tourist attraction that they can attract the tourists to come and see them. So the pyramids are amazing attraction for tourists. Okay, what is a tourist? The tourist is the one or the person who visits the country for the first time. So he's like visiting and trying to explore it and to know what's new about this country, what traditions, what culture do they have in this country. So that's the tourists. So Egypt welcomes tourists to visit in any time of the year. Okay, as for the verbs, we have paddle is to push a pole with a wide end through the water to move the boat. As you can see here, is pushing the water, okay, with a ball in order to move the boat. Jim paddled the boat to reach the ending line. Splash, to make small drops of liquid, as we said here. Look at the picture. So the boys or the kids are splashing. Okay, they splash the water on our friends for fun. So they are splashing all over the place. Attract is to pull or draw someone or something, to pull him, okay, to draw someone, to attract him to something. Like a magnet attracts things to it. So fun places attract people to visit. They catch them. Okay. Traditional is like following the costume, following the trend and what is there. Like you can see here in the picture, these are the traditional costumes. You know the country from the clothes, for example. As for the Indian people, they wear sari, for example. Okay, and its antonym is modern. Some villages use the traditional way of teaching, the old way, the one that they were grown up on. Okay. Boring. Of course, you know what the meaning of boring, not fun. And the antonym is entertaining or fun or amusing. As you can see in the picture, he's bored. So this lesson is boring, for example. So staying alone all day long is boring. Talented, when you're good at something. Okay, maybe drawing, music, singing. So you are talented. You are good at doing something. Kelly is a talented writer. Her stories are amazing. Crowned, as we said, that she's going to put on the crown, okay, to be a king or a queen. And the coronation day, like Queen Elizabeth was crowned Queen of England. Historic, we said it's very old and important in history. We took it a lot on the first term. You can't destroy that building. It is historic, old and important in history. Mega, which means very big, very large, very, very good. Okay, like there is a mega sale in the mall. Okay, so a huge sale. So she's got a mega voice, which means very powerful. Okay, very good. Or I had a mega sandwich, which means a very big sandwich. Average is the usual, okay, like the average number of the students in a class is 25, so the usual, the normal, okay, is 25 students. And that's it, and thank you so much.